KATC Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. We'll throw another log on the fire, get an extra blanket for tonight. It looks like it's going to be a chilly one for sure. Not too terribly cold, just the plants and the pets. Don't need to worry about the pipes, but I do think we're going to see a pretty nice frost tomorrow morning, a moderate, perhaps a heavy frost. So look for a white start to our day tomorrow morning on the grounds and the rooftops and the cars. So allow a little extra time to do that and defrost your car first thing in the morning, especially around 7 a.m. So this is what we have coming up next. A quiet weather pattern for now, but we have an upper level low that's off the California coast and a pretty strong jet stream that's going to help catch up to this low and eventually manifest in a pretty healthy storm system once again for Thursday that's going to deliver us a good chance of rain. So we're going to do it again, and like this weekend system, it's going to be slow to move out. Here's the upper level low that brought the rains to us on Saturday. It was slow to move Sunday, so we had that cloud cover locked in yesterday, but today clearing out, and now we have nice dry air pouring into the region, and with high pressure moving in and winds lightening up tonight, frost is an excellent bet across the area. So here we have that ridge of high pressure. It's right overhead first thing tomorrow morning, so nice and chilly. Temperatures right at or below the freezing mark. These are always Lafayette numbers, but they're going to be colder as you go farther to the north. We'll show you that coming up in just a bit. And that high pressure system barely budges all day long, so very light winds tomorrow. And going into tomorrow evening, another cool down early, but clouds begin to come in and our winds turn southeasterly, so we won't be as cold tomorrow night. So I think after tonight you can uncover the plants. We'll be upper 30s, maybe lower 40s for an hour or two, well before 7 a.m. Wednesday, and then we're going to warm up nicely Wednesday afternoon. Temperatures getting into the mid to upper 60s. Plenty of clouds though, a little dull sunshine, so Wednesday looks to be a pretty nice day, but not as nice as tomorrow where we're expecting wall-to-wall sunshine. We get into the European model. Here comes the next storm system developing across Texas Wednesday into Thursday. Showers and thunderstorms, an excellent bet. We're going to go probably 100% on your rain chances for Thursday. Right now I got it at 90%. We want to make sure most of the action's coming in during the day before we hit that 100. And then like the last system, slow moving low pressure system, the upper level low is back over here, so we stay locked in with clouds and maybe some misty drizzles for Friday. Temperatures I don't even think get out of the 40s, so it's going to be another chilly finish to the week, but at least this weekend, some sunshine Saturday, seasonably cool temperatures, but not too cold. And we go into Sunday, fair to partly to eventually mostly cloudy skies, but it looks to be a dry weekend overall. Now, with that high pressure moving on in, we'll talk a little bit more about that in a bit. First off, though, rainfall totals. We look at the European for the weather system Thursday. Not really sold on much in the way of high rain amounts, anywhere between 1/4 to 1.5 inches possible, and the GFS model in the same neighborhood, and the details will get hammered out. We'll get a better idea as the week wears on, but the GFS model indicating maybe a spot of 2 inches of rain somewhere around Acadiana. So another soaking, yes, but not a flood issue. Maybe a severe weather threat, but we're doubting that as well. So I want to talk a little bit about the frost tonight. So let's zoom in, say on the horse farm, just to kind of show you as the temperatures drop slowly overnight tonight. And basically what we have going on with this high pressure ridge overhead and very light winds, heat escapes out of the ground up into the upper parts of the atmosphere with those nearly calm winds. As the heat escapes, it allows for net cooling right at the surface of the ground, or sometimes this will be on a rooftop or on your car as well. So then the cooling brings the temperatures down to that dew point, that point where we hit 100% humidity, and that's at a small level, right down at grass level. So dew begins to form, and you add that dew with that rapid cooling. That's how you get frost formation, and that's why we wake up to what we call sometimes the Cajun snow, and I bet we're going to see that first thing tomorrow morning. So temperature wise, it's going to be cold. Yeah, upper 20s to near 30 northern parishes, 26, mid 20s Alexandria, but not a hard freeze. Lower 30s I-10 quarter. Lafayette may just get to 32. We'll have to wait and see. There is a little bit of a trend of slightly milder readings, and near 30 along the coast as well. And after that chilly start, temperatures push well into the upper 50s. Tomorrow night, not as cold, upper 30s to lower 40s. And there you have your balmy mid to upper 60s for Wednesday afternoon. So clear, cold one tonight, light freeze and frost for everybody. And as indicated, just the plants and pets. A beautiful day tomorrow, lots of sunshine. 59 the high, which is 4 degrees warmer than today, minus the wind, so it's going to feel a lot milder. And no more blue numbers on the 10-day forecast beyond tomorrow morning. So it looks like typical typical winter weather. High rain chances Thursday, and the weekend not too bad.
We can deal with that.